Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, a Game of Thrones. And I want to start off by thanking you guys. I have a whole list of names now for children, which, actually, in this episode, we should have our third child, which will now thankfully have a name. But in today's episode, I think we got some expanding to do. Hopefully, we get a claim on the duchy. We haven't been so lucky so far, but a claim on the duchy would be good. If we don't get a claim on the duchy, then I may have to consider just slowly expanding and then overthrowing, which is very expensive, but I don't know. We only have 2 domains as well. And I think if we want the Duchy of Castamere, this is much quicker. To usurp it is 250 gold, and then don't we have to form it as well? It's rather insane. Lord Ander has invited me to a grand tournament in the Yonwood. That's all the way in Dawn. I think we're going to politely decline that one. Thank you, my friend, but I do not have the money and the means at the moment to travel across Westeros. My sister can marry. How many? You've had multiple spouses now. Sandor Clegane has been sent to the Night's Watch? What did he do? He was denounced and sent to the Night's Watch. He is now a recruit? Wait, whoa, what happened? Oh, does that mean... I mean, we're still married. I think we can negotiate an alliance. Yeah, let's negotiate an alliance with the Cleganes because I am married to his sister, which makes sense, and she's my soulmate. But Sandor has been sent off to the Night's Watch. The law thickens. Okay, my sister has to marry once again then. Let's try and find someone with a good alliance. You guys, you're not that far away, actually. You're not that far away. I think an alliance here could be good. They got another 3,400 men. Lord Andric of House Catherine. I've never heard of those. You can marry my sister. Oh, dear. I feel like she was betrothed, and then she married Sandor. Yeah, that's the one. She said to my father, "Father, I do not want to marry this man." And then my father married her off to Sandor instead. I remember. I could declare a war. Let's not do that. I think all of this is fine. Right. We're back in this. We've asked for the alliance. That's looking good. We've got the claim going. I can declare war on Lord Tywin of Midvale, which is next to us. Oh, we might do this then. But what duchy is that a part of? That is a part of the Duchy of Tarek, which is currently not formed. Oh, that would be perfect. We need 3 de jure counties vote. Who holds the last one? We got 7 points, which would be a Lannister. Or we've got this one. We'll have to fight these guys, I guess. Which are very much stronger when it comes to allies. Okay, in that case then, lads. It is time for us to cross the river into Midvale. We can declare war on Lord Tywin. Speaking of Tywin, I almost forgot. Can I find... what's the best way to do this? I'm looking for Tywin. There he is. There he is. Okay. I want to look at his kill list because... There we go. The devs did add the Reynes onto his kill list. Look at that. All of these are Reynes. Oh, there's a lot of them. And then, of course, House Tarbeck as well. We will strike back. We will get all the Lannisters. Right. I got distracted, but I knew I would have forgot otherwise. Let's go ahead and declare war on Lord Tywin of House Rexley. I do have a claim on his lordship, and I intend to push it. Now, when it comes to allies, we probably will need allies. They got 900 soldiers, but they got 200 Rainbringers. I have 200 Rainbringers. When did I upgrade them? I'm not quite sure, but I think we should call on an ally as well. We could call Lord John of the Vale. However, Lord Horace of the Arbor is very much closer, and he does have a lot of men-at-arms. Bloody hell. 800 crossbowmen, 400 bowmen, 40 trebuchets, and 1,300 Arbor Marines. Jeez, this guy has an army. Let's call him to the war. That's actually going to be more than enough. We won't call the Vale to the war because it seems like a bit of an overreaction. And I will raise the men. I will lead the men, of course. A military engineer, a logistician, 34 commander advantage. Lads, follow me to victory. I will guide us. We will be victorious. To the fort for Athos. Of course, I should join you in this war. How a foe shall learn to fear the men of the Arbor. Excellent stuff. Now, if I'm smart, I should probably wait To the fort for Athos, I am honored by your request and I'll be glad to call you an ally. We are now allied with the Cleganes again. Excuse me. The cough is mostly gone, but I notice it still hangs around a little bit. You guys can marry. My daughter is going to marry Ulubut from House Ormond. Oh yeah, that gives us... Wait, House Ormond? I thought you were an Arryn. Okay. It's fine. We'll send the proposal. We have an alliance with the Arryn. It's twice now, just in case anything happens there. I could call the Cleganes into war, but I don't think we're going to need it. We have allies coming from the Arbor. And there we go. Jane Vikary has now come of age. She is an intricate web weaver. 18 intrigue, but sadly she will now leave my court, so she can't become my spy master. That's the way things go. Speaking of spy masters, I need a new spy master. Oh, we haven't really got many good people here, have we? Let's see if we can find... Let's look at our unmarried characters here. My mother is... What about Ludwin, my acclaimed knight? He's 57. Oh, okay, that's I mean, she's pretty, but she's got that 30 intrigue, and she likes me, plus 82 opinion. Let's go ahead and send... Oh, was that matrilineal? Oh, please say... Oh, it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't have to be matrilineal. I'm panicking over nothing. Oh, dear. Past trauma risen up there. To the fort for Athos. Accept your marriage proposal. Excellent stuff. And with that, we have now found ourselves a new spy master. 30 intrigue. Wowzers. And 100 opinion on me as well. That's very nice. Are we swaying anyone? Yes. I'm swaying my sister. She was my spy master, but she's gone now. Let's see. I think everyone likes me, to be fair. If we go to vassals, can I sort by opinion? No. The CK3, the developers need to add filters in your vassal screen. Right, let's go ahead and sway you. You only have +8 opinion of me. But no one's in the red. That's good. It's promising. Can I raise this again? No, until 315. Okay, they have 2,000 allies coming from the north. My allies are all the way over here. Crap. And I can't disband. Right. If I was to get here, it's going to take 20 days. It takes 15 days to embark, as well as 6 gold. But that might keep us safe. So let's try and quickly embark here so we don't catch ourselves in an ambush. Never mind. My allies just appeared, right? Let us land then, lads. We will be going to Midvale soon enough. Let's wait before we... How do I see this? Yeah, we need to get rid of this disembarkment penalty. 20 days. To the fort for Athos. I've been corresponding with your Chancellor Valar, and I must say that I come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you are even someone that I would one day be proud to call my friend. The Valerians. Releasing the child was a good idea. Your silver tongue is shining today, Valar. We could marry into the Valerians. We could. I have a 7-year-old daughter for my son. Ooh. Should we do it? I mean, we could probably get bigger alliances. She's my niece, though. Let's not do that. We probably could get bigger alliances, but... I mean, Lannister, get out of here. But you know what? I think I'm gonna do the Valerian. Where are they? They popped up over here somewhere, did they not? Let's see. They're not here. Are they part of Withermore? Oh, they're my neighbors in Withermore. Ah, that makes things interesting. Okay, maybe one day they will also become my vassals then. I like that a lot. That would make it much easier once I conquer this region. Okay, let's try and arrange a marriage between my son and heir and your daughter, Shayna Valerian. They are only 1 year age gap as well. They have infinite... Will not accept. Oh, -1,000 patrilineal marriage. Oh, is it because it's your heir? Ah, it's your heir. Okay, we need him to have a son. Wait, you're only 27? Wow, you've had a stressful life. Right, lads. How long have we got left on this? We got 14 days, 10 days, right, 7 days. We probably won't get there in 7 days, so let's start marching. There we go. Disembarkment has vanished. And now we will siege Midvale. 3 months to siege. The trebuchets they brought definitely coming in handy here. I can ask how the faithful claims. Let's not do that because it's probably on the other side of bloody Westeros again. Oh, look at this. I do like the new armors that they've brought into the mod. I like that I can have my dynasty crest proudly on my chest. And speaking of being proud, I have a son. Oh, Elisa, you have been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you. And now we have a perfect little son. Who will you become, my child? And what shall I call you? And you guys have settled on Dagon. Thank you, Kim, for the name suggestion. And quick reminder, guys, if you're a channel member, you do get priority when it comes to naming the children. Right, you decided to put him on Marshall, so let's go ahead and do that. He is here as well, which is a very nice. +2 prowess, small health boost, and attraction opinion. Let's go ahead and educate the child, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be the best man for the job. Yeah, 22 Marshall, and I'm still learning. Right, Dagon. Welcome to the world. Siege 1. We took 20 gold as well. Very nice. I was looking before recording how much gold we need to restore Castamere, and whilst you do get 3.5 gold, which is bloody huge in this mod, it costs 2.7k. It is worth it though when you factor in that we gotta pay like if we go over to Borenleen, like to upgrade to Apiaries just to get 0.1 is 300 gold. Even this, like, to get 0.1 gold is 230 gold. So I think the 2.7k for 3.5 gold is worth it. But it's going to take a long ass time of saving, and I'm terrible at saving gold. Right, let's continue the march into Midvale lands. Once we win this one. Defending a river crossing, eh? I mean, we could go round. That we could do. Okay, but they've decided to leave the castle anyway, so now let's siege the castle. It's going to take 40 days. They're also sieging this back in 40 days. Let's see who can siege the fastest. 21 days, 23 days. Oh, I think they're just ahead of us. To the fort for Athos. I powerful documents, both ancient and of a certain provenance. I finally have enough merit to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the lordship of Lowell. No, let's not do that. I have changed my targets for now, my friend. We're going to get this duchy. And there we go. We have won the siege. Wait, how many days do they have left? 2 days. And I am now also a devoted servant to the 7. Prisoner taken in siege. We got 4 gold. I could ransom him for 10 gold. Yes. He shouldn't be freed, though, when I end the war. Let's end the war first. We could even demand a hostage. No, we cannot. Greetings, Lord Athos of Borenleen. Peace be with you. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. Let's disband the men. Our realm has expanded. But we do not have the duchy yet. We have to fight the Lannisters. They have a few men-at-arms. But their allies are not of it. He's only 8. We should actually start fabricating claim here then. Yes, on 7 points. Because after we take that, then we can form the Duchy of Tarik, which will be very nice. And then we can have vassals, because right now we're over our domain limit, which kind of sucks. But it's fine. What's this? Hartsholm, Deerfield, the Sisters, Lemonwood, Torrentine. Torrentine, yeah, that's down with the Danes. I knew that sounded familiar. Right. Put us on pause. There was a commotion among the children today. Amory was attempting to preach among her fellow youngsters. Became the target of a small fight. Lymond intervened and did what he could to protect her. Lymond has become brave. I am proud of you, my son. That is exactly what you should be. Right, I need you need a son. The wife is pregnant, though. Okay, that's really good. I won't pin you because you're right next to me, so you're easy to find. Hopefully he has a son. And look at this. We're earning 3.5 gold. Maybe we'll get to 2.7k in this lifetime. But I think that's what I will be saving for. But we're going to spend all of our gold soon to make a duchy, which kind of sucks. I remember the day when my son Dagon was born to my soulmate Elisa, my amicable son. Memories like these bring me comfort no matter what happens. I know that my family is there for me and that House Vikary stands strong. All Reyne's end, I whisper under my breath. I will treasure the fort. I am proud of my children and what they will become. I will not let down my father. We will carry on his legacy, and we will avenge House Reyne. That I am certain of. New martial perk available. So now we can start going down a new tree, can't we? We can. So Serve the Crown gives us control growth, which probably will be useful. We're going to be expanding through war, actually. But this is useful for actually fighting. But we have powerful allies. So I think Overseer might actually be better. Mercenary hire cost we don't care about. Army gold maintenance is nice. Absolute control is nice. Because doesn't that give us bonus money? Let's see. Absolute control. Whenever controls at 100, it will instead display as absolute and give additional bonuses to tax and levies. Yes, it gets quite far down, but that is a good one. Likewise, isn't there army cost reduction here? Upkeep reduction? Ah, there is not. In that case, we're going to go Overseer. Serve the crown, natural dread, and control growth, plus 0.3 per month. That's going to be useful for restoring Castamere a little bit quicker, because right now, yeah, it's gone down to 3 years now. In total, that's at 15. And we also need to restore the control in Midvale too, which is, that's at 0, so that's going to take quite a while as well. But luckily with the natural growth, it should shorten it a little bit. While studying the histories of Westeros, I come across a tome that told the final battle between the first men of the Vale and their Andor invaders. The Andors were led by Artis, the Falcon Knight Arryn, and through the use of a goat path and a clever decoy, Artis won the battle. The first men houses submitted to Artis. He was crowned King of the Mountain and the Vale. Ooh, was it the strength of faith? Rough terrain expert. We do have a lot of hills around us. Rough terrain expert could be very good. Or a flexible leader. I think becoming a rough terrain expert is good. Clever, lead an army along a goat's path. Look at that. We're quite the commander now. We are a logistician, a military engineer, and a rough terrain expert. We are one of the mightiest commanders. Also, let's refuse to become. Actually, no. Let's be a commander for the Lannisters, because it gives us some events to get a little bit stronger. Faction created against Lord Creston. Lord Gregor, my ally, is starting a Liberty faction against our liege, the Lannisters. I must join this. Let's wait for people to join. I will always take the sword to the Lannisters. This is amazing. No one else is joining yet, though. We'll take a look at that again in the future. My counselor has died in his sleep. Oh, dear. We need a new chancellor. Rightio, then. Master Kenneth of Midvale, my new vassal. Welcome. I will give you a place on my court. I am a friendly man. I'm actually going to go on domestic affairs now as well. Yeah, let's get all of my vassals liking me a little bit, because I do have a fair few, like, mayors and secondary castles and whatnot now. For example, we have a knight over here in this castle, and we have all these little villages around. We gotta keep the vassals happy, otherwise they're gonna come for me. And also, let's speed things up. Oh, my counselor Robert died of old age as well. The great council, they're all passing. Master Roland, my vassal and knight. Ah, but you're a powerful vassal. You only have one less as well. Then it must be Master Garrison. Welcome to my council. Collect the taxes, lad. We need more money. We need more money desperately. 3.6. There we go. We've got up by 0.1 there. Oh, 3.7. Oh, it's increasing ever more. My son and heir Lymond has been invited to a gathering of peers by Lord Lucian. Oh, dear. Very well, although we should not fire off this faction then until we are... my son has returned home. Friendly exchanges? Okay. We didn't manage to sway our vassal, but we will try again. People aren't really joining this Liberty faction. 34 gold, thank you. Oh, my maester has died. Oh, there goes some of my gold then. We must send a raven to Old Town. Renowned throughout the known world is the center of Westerosi learning. The citadel of Old Town provides every keep in Westeros with a trained man of learning. Perhaps I should send for one. We do need a replacement. And Lord Gregor, my ally and friend, is hosting a hunt. For the fortful Athos, you are cordially invited to my hunt in the wilderness of Fang Hill. Together, we shall make a mighty sport of it. I will attend, my friend. For sure, let's go ahead and join Gregor's hunt. I can hire a maester. We're working on that. Wife, I will leave you in control of hiring the maester, as well as in control of my lands, whilst I go and hunt with some friends. You know, priorities. Journeying through Tutor Wood, I passed by a peculiar-looking tent splayed open with yet more peculiar-looking occupant inside. Come in, almighty lord. I can tell you have many miles to go, and I can offer you a reading of his future travels for a modest price. A strange man has piqued the interest of my entourage, but am I willing to pay for a reading? No, I am not interested. And my child has returned, so no threat there with the Liberty faction when we fire it off. Our road takes us through the treacherous parts of Golden Gate. While I scan for any dangers ahead, a rustling bush grabs my attention. Could it be a wild animal? As I brace myself for impact, Ernest jumps out of the bush instead, holding a plant. You scared me, Ernest. Anyway, let me see what you have here. Some kind of fruit? Joe, I'm just gonna let him eat it. Ernest gained unknown plant bliss for 5 years. Oh, it's a good plant. Okay. The new maester of Bornlein, Mr. Elwood. He is a reachman. Only an insightful thinker, but he is quick and he's got 18 learning. 35 gold. Okay. It seems like they've lowered the cost for maesters, which I'm very thankful for. And there we go. We have arrived at the hunt. Who is on the guest list? Are there any Lannisters here? Oh, Lord John of Lannisport. It is rather unfortunate that you have chosen to attend this hunt, my friend. Our intention will thus now deviate from hunting with friends to hunting enemies. Lannisters. We were trying to murder him. Hopefully we get away with it. There we go. Let's carry on this one. We're trying to just deal with the murder event. Hopefully we get one. Here we go then. Galloping through the leafy bushes, following the calls of the horns and baying of the dogs, Lord John at last separates himself from the rest of the party. He halts a moment, pondering which course to take. A glance around surreptitiously. This might be the best opportunity I get. Lord John, today is the day that you meet Tywin. Oh, I failed. I make my move as quickly as I can, dashing upon Lord John from the side in an attempt to unhorse him. Lord Athos, what the devil? John falls from his steed heavily but scrambles to his feet. He dashes for the rest of the party as I try and get my horse back under control, looking over his shoulder fearfully, shouting at the top of his lungs. I won't catch him in time. Oh no, he can imprison me now for attempted murder. Oh, and all family members. Oh, that includes my liege maybe. Oh crap. We're in a little bit of trouble. As I make my way through Hillview, I overhear a conversation between an older woman and a young man. A dragon? I saw a dragon! The older woman exclaims. What? What is it now, mother? It was as big as a mountain and black as night. It flew right across the sky. Dragons now, is it? The son replies, rolling his eyes. I can't click the scroll bar. Please, mother, if you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy, and I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies. You'll see. It was a dragon. It will kill us all, and then you'll believe me. A dragon? Did they add dragons to the mod? Really? A dragon? We must search for it at once. We must search. No dragons have been found. Okay. There's no dragons. As we trek through Hillview, our caravan has stopped at a clearing bordered by leafy bushes. I proceed towards the commotion, only to find Jamila and Marwan having an irate row. I'll have no more of you idiocy, you vile wench. Jamila stamps her foot in the dirt. You're the one who has whined on this entire journey, squealing, "Are we there yet?" At every crossroads, Marwan retorts. Come now, surely you two can make make amends, right? Oh, Merwin has lost my entourage and lost 50 opinion on me. Oh, but we have a claim on the lordship of 7 points. 72 gold, very expensive, but see it done. It is important. I can ask the head of faith for gold, though. Let us do that. He is funding a lot of our gold at the moment, which is very nice, very nice. But lads, oh, we need to return home. When I return home, we are off to war again. The high altitude and the brisk air of Golden Gate has a very refreshing quality as we traverse the local hill fort. I ogle the soldiers training below with a keen eye. Their tactics are not completely foreign to me, trained in the martial arts as I am. While doing so, I am approached by the local captain, Tywin. Would you like to join him, my lord? Do you know what? We lose gold, but I could gain a trait reckless. No. Oh, I lose gold? But I'm brave. Do you know what? I am always up for a challenge. I am now reckless as well. My bravery might be getting to my head a little bit. Well, it's time. We're a very good commander. Well, we're going to kill the Lannisters. And there we go. We have returned home. Right, how much would it be to form the duchy? Because the thing is, the more... Yeah, minus 20% taxes. The more we conquer, the more that penalty is going to take effect. 175 gold. So we could form the duchy instantly to avoid these penalties. Right. And their allies? House Kindle. They're not very... Oh, they have a lot of... Did they just get them? Ah, military strength. Oh, no, it's allies' military strength. Okay, the Lannisters have the men-at-arms. 300 men-at-arms, which means we're probably going to have to wait for allies. Do the Cleganes have men-at-arms? They do, but not many. So we're probably going to call on the Arbor again. Right, lads. Let us declare war on a filthy Lannister. Lord Lucian. Wait, Lord Lucian, weren't you my liege? Oh, it's Lord Creston. Ah. I will attack you. Lannisters will lose all of their land. 23 prestige, so cheap. Let us march once more. I will call on my allies from the Arbor as well. They were very good in the last war. And I think I will wait. The problem is, will they sail to me if I don't raise the men? We'll see. Let us unpause. They should be coming. They're not in any other wars. Anyway, to the fort for Athos, we would join you. There we go. Let's keep an eye on them. They are sailing to us, I think. To make my vassal Master Roland more susceptible to my attempts at approaching him, I can include a compliment to my next missive to his court. I will be sure to mention his youthful vigor. Surely sweet-talking him will pay off. Help me truly see the splendor. I am blessed to have such great servants. Thank you. And he has liked me as well. There we go. Everyone's starting to like us. Right. The Arbor are arriving. Let's go back to our lands. Just quite the distance, isn't it? It is quite the distance. I'm going to wait for the Arbor to get, like, over here. And then I'll... Okay, they're here. Let's raise the armies. All of our trades don't fill in here. Look at this. This is insane. Oh, what a guy. Usually, I try to stave off the conquering. I mean, we're on episode, like, what, 10 now? So we haven't been conquering that fast. This character does make sense for going to war. He is a mighty commander. So I feel good about this, right? Let's go straight for the castle. Look at the Lannisters fleeing like cowards. Do we get there first? Okay, we started the siege. Hopefully they will help us. Oh, okay, they're going to fight the Lannisters first, right? They're gone. The Lannister army is crushed. They're going to siege this. I really want your help with this, though. Look, 25 gold, lads. Help me get the 25 gold. We're not losing gold either from having our armies raised, which is good. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Look, right, 19 months. Hey, help me siege. Guys, come on. Help me siege. This is going to take forever by myself. Ah, damn it. Okay, they don't want to help me siege. They're going to sit here. Let's go on 5 times speed, fam. That's going to take nearly 2 years for us to bloody siege this. Okay, they're going to hit their army, though. Let's turn it down a little bit. Are you going to help me siege now? No, 12 months left, right? Oh, they might... No, I think they're going after the Lannisters. Yep. They just don't want to help me siege this. 8 months for 25 gold. A year and a half we spent to earn 25 gold. That's crazy. That's still more than what we earned naturally, though, which is funny. Right, 6 months left on the siege. Apparently, Victor spit in my son's Lymond's food during dinner a few nights ago. One of the cooks came upon Lymond spitting in Victor's food in secret. That explains why Victor has been looking a bit green. Victor... My son, you evil bastard! I grow closer to forming a friendship with Lymond, and Lymond has become deceitful. Ooh, brave and deceitful, martial and intrigue. He might be taken after his grandfather a little bit. He's definitely a combination of me and my father. That much is for sure. My wife is pregnant once more. Very nice. Hopefully another strong child. Also, I forgot to pin my 3rd child. Let's go ahead and pin him so he can be on the list over here. Is there a strong seed for House Vikary? I'm not quite sure. I have a feeling that might be from the looks of the children. I think strong seed is just like a guaranteed hair color, right? I wonder what happens if we do marry the Valerians then. Speaking of which, did you have a son yet? He has had a son. Let's just... Oh, she's gout-ridden. A 10? Oh, that sucks. It's not congenital, though, but that does suck a little bit. Alternatively, we could marry my son and heir to his second daughter, Eleanor. Let's see, 11 and 7. It's only a 4-year difference. I might do that, actually. Where's my son and heir? Marrying to the Valerian seems like a nice move. They might not be very strong, but they are an ancient and respected house. I will send a proposal. We will get Valyrian blood into our dynasty. We can only get stronger from this. New martial perk. Increase county, controlling county progress. That's very nice, actually. Yeah, let's get strict organization. Improve getting all the control. We're still improving control in Castamere, which is insane. Taken a long time. To the thoughtful Athos. I gladly accept your Oh, I need help. I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your son and heir, Lymond, will be betrothed to my daughter, Eleanor. Excellent stuff. How long left on this? 30 days. The commander's going crazy, lads. I think someone spiked his wine. Oh, my marshal died of old age. Okay, not in the siege. I need a new marshal. Ernest Smith. 15 marshal. My knights. You will be my new master at arms. There we go. I need to remember the names for the mod. And there we go. Siege 1, 25 gold. We took a prisoner. It is time to enforce the demands. We could demand a hostage. Ah, there aren't any. Okay. To the reclusive Athos. May wisdom ever elude you. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with demands. So be it. But unfortunately, guys, that is all I have time for today. But look at this. Our realm grows, if I can click on it. Borenleen has expanded. We have the same color as our neighbor. We have Castamere. And in the next episode, we will form the duchy and become a duke. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching as always. I'll see you next time.